Yeah. Sometimes the weight of the past feels heavier than tomorrow. I keep asking the same question. How can I find forgiveness?
How can I find forgiveness when my hands are stained with pain? Every prayer feels like a whisper, lost somewhere in the rain. Tell me heaven hears my crying. Tell me grace can still begin. If your mercy has no ending, let it wash away my sin.
Yeah, I've been staring at the mirror, don't recognize the man. All the things I did wrong like blood on my hands. Running from my past like a thief in the night. But the shadow keeps chasing every step of my life. Every lie I told, every bridge I burned, every soul I hurt, every lesson I learned. I try to drown the guilt in a bottle of smoke, but the truth hits harder every time that I choke. See, the devil keeps reminding me who I used to be, saying God won't forgive all the dirt you see. But I read about grace in the scriptures tonight, and it said even darkness can turn to the light. So I'm down on my knees with my head to the ground, asking God if redemption can still be found. If the cross really covers the sins of a man who fell so far he can't understand.
Can I find forgiveness when my heart is full of shame? Every tear I cry is asking if I'm worthy of your name. Tell me heaven hears my crying. Tell me grace can still begin. If your mercy has no ending, let it wash away my sin.
Look, I remember nights when the silence screamed, when regret felt louder than broken dreams, where the guilt in my chest felt heavy as stone, and I wondered if God even heard my groan. I tried to outrun what I couldn't erase, but the past got faster in every race. Hugging mistake was a chain on my soul, dragging me deeper inside the hole. But then I heard a preacher say something strange. Grace ain't earned, it's a gift that can change. That the blood on the cross didn't just cover saints, it was poured out for sinners drowning in complaints. Now I'm reading those verses like medicine, where the prodigal son came home again, and the father ran fast just to hold him tight, even after he vanished into the night. So I'm hoping that mercy still works like that, even for a broken heart like mine that's cracked.
When you're at every ocean, if your grace is stronger than my past, let the cross rewrite my story. Let this broken soul be free at last.
Yeah, see, I carry my shame like a permanent scar, thinking God only loved people better than we are. But the Bible said Christ died for the weak, for the lost, the ashamed, the afraid to speak. So I laid every failure down at the throne, every secret regret I carried alone. And I heard something quiet inside of my chest, saying, child, you can finally rest. Not because I was perfect or worthy of grace, but because Jesus already took my place. Every sin that haunted my yesterday was nailed to the cross and taken away. Now the chains feel lighter, the air feels new, like the sunrise breaking a sky of blue. And the voice that once whispered you'll never win now fades in the distance like forgotten
Now
sins.
I find forgiveness, now I finally see the light. Grace was waiting in the darkness, standing there the whole night. Heaven heard my crying, mercy washed my soul within. Love rewrote my story, and it freed me from my sin.
So if you're listening now and you feel like me, like your past is a prison you'll never leave, like your mistakes built walls too tall to climb, and regret keeps stealing the rest of your time, just remember the cross wasn't built for the clean. It was built for the broken and the unseen, for the hearts that shattered, the souls that fell, for the ones who felt they deserved hell. See, forgiveness ain't something you gotta buy, it's a gift from the love of the Most High. And the moment you ask with a heart that's true, grace comes running straight to you.
I found forgiveness in the shadow of the cross, where mercy flows like rivers, no soul is ever lost. Grace rewrote my story, love erased my sin. Now the chains are